In the basic concept, we see the social structure. Concept of social structure, this structure and this concepts of social structure and function applied in sociological studies got inspiration from the works of Herbert Spencer and Emil Durkheim. Spencer compared societies to living organism. Each organism has a function to in the life of the total organism. In the same way, society has a structure such as family, religion, state, and so on. And each of these components has a function that contributes the continuity and stability of the social system. With regard to the definition, Radcliffe Brown he defines the social structure as an arrangement of person in institutionally controlled and defined relationship, such as the relationship between a king and the subject, and the relationship between the family members, or husband and wife, parents and children, etc., etc. And Maurice Ginsburg, a sociologist, he defines social structure as a complex of principal groups, institutions which constitute society. And with elements of social structure, according to Harry M. Johnson, the elements of social structure are as follows. The elements of social structure are the subgroups of various types. Society can be understood as the big group which consists of people, and this big group consists of various subgroups and various political, economic, religious, familial, and other groups and associations represent such subgroups within the larger society. And some of the subgroups persist longer than any particular members. For example, a particular family may continue to stay even after the death of the senior members, and many other subgroups persist as types longer than any other people. So, social norms define roles and the obligation of subgroups. The social norms they define the social norms define the role and obligation of this or obligation of the subgroup. And social structure, secondly, the social structure consists of roles of various types. It consists of roles in the social structure. Consists of roles of various types. The roles are found within the subgroup and within the larger system. The political, economic, educational, and other groups are interrelated through social norms. And thirdly, the regulatory norms governing subgroups and roles. The regulatory norms governing these subgroups and the roles of various types. Subgroups and roles governed by social norms. The groups of the society and the roles of the persons are governed by social norms. Social norms are of two types: the obligatory or relational, and the permissive or regulative in nature. The social norms obligatory and relational, and permissive or regulative. Some norms specify positive obligation. For example, the positive obligation of a family are not the same as those of the business company, and similarly the obligation of father are not same as those of son or daughter. And some other norm are of permissive in nature, and they are in regulative form. And the regulative norms means the occupations of occupants of subgroup doing certain and not doing certain things. So norms regulate and control behavior. Norms regulate and control behavior. The regulative patterns also uh, ensure that one individual or group does the influence another individual or group through threat or violence. And the fourthly, the cultural values. Every society has its own culture, or every society has its own cultural values, and values refers to measure of goodness and desirability. Goodness or desirability. Individuals or group found to emotionally committed to values, and they help to integrate a personality and system of interaction. And values are closely related to norms. The values are closely related to norms. They may be regarded as higher order norms. They are higher order norms. And any of these element, a subgroup, a social norm, value or the role are called as partial structure. Thank you.